In other news now, Transport Minister Fikile Mbalula has launched the festive season road safety campaign today. As he aims to promote and prioritise safe driver behaviour, South Africa, of course, preparing to travel for holidays. However, with COVID-19 on our backs, will travel be curbed? What is the transport COVID plan when scores of people are expected to be on the move? ENC reporter Slindelo Masigane is following that story for us and is joining us now. Good afternoon, Slindelo, out there in Bloemfontein, Kofreistata. What did the minister have to say?
Well, certainly it's a big day for law enforcement in terms of traffic officials who are now basically getting ready, but then for that festive season rush on our roads. We're a couple of days away from that official start of the festive season, and of course it's been a long year. You can imagine South Africans who are working far away from home are really looking forward to taking this opportunity to going to see their loved ones wherever they may be. And Bloemfontein is actually one of those cities. Free State is one of those provinces where it interconnects a number of destinations for many motorists. And so what we saw today was the Transport Minister launching that festive season campaign. He was flanked by a number of officials from various departments, community safety, the RTMC, as well as the National Traffic Police, who were also here. We saw a number of parades, just as a show of force to show that they really are prepared. I did put it to the minister in terms of him whether he does encourage people to travel, seemingly as we are seeing those COVID-19 numbers rising. And he said that really at this time of year, it's unavoidable. And the call right now is for people to arrive alive and to really obey the rules of the road. Let's take a listen.
Those who are perpetuating closing the road, they must not be charged with minor charges. They must face the full might of the law and be charged with economic sabotage. When you close the main arteries on our highways, you block the roads, you go and negotiate with those people. Our doors are open. Tomorrow we are meeting with truck drivers. We are attending to their demands. Why should people close the road? Close the road from goods and services, shut down the economy, and we go and negotiate with them. What they do, they close the road and run away with the keys. You must wait for them when they come back one by one and arrest them and charge them with economic sabotage. There is no negotiation about that. Those trucks working with the defense force, we must tow them out of the road. South Africa is not a banana republic.
Yeah, I think the actions are going to speak louder than words there, Minister Mbalula. If they must be arrested, those truck drivers who block the roads, we want to see them being arrested and charged with economic sabotage. We're going to be watching the space very closely. Now, Slindelo, I understand you also spoke to the JMPD, that's the Johannesburg Metro Police Department. What did they tell you?
Like I said earlier, Bradan, that we had a number of law enforcement agencies from various departments as well as different agencies like the Johannesburg Metro Police Department who were here to support the launch. And of course, we know Gauteng being the epicenter of the latest COVID-19 outbreak and infections, that the law enforcement on the ground there saying that they're really going to be out in full force to ensure that people are, you know, if you've got many passengers in your car, that, you know, people are wearing their masks, that windows are open, that there's ventilation, and that most importantly, people are wearing their seatbelts. Let's take a listen.
Arrive Alive safety campaign is in full swing because all the law enforcement agencies have converged here in Mangaung, Free State, to launch the Arrive Alive campaign so that we can have fewer accidents, fewer deaths, less suffering this festive season. Hence we are here so that we can show force. This is our focus, is to show force and to work together. All the law enforcement agencies pulling together so that motorists can comply with the regulations on our roads. We want less drinking and driving. There must be less speeding. There must be less reckless driving. And very importantly, everyone must wear a safety belt when they're in a vehicle, front seats or back seats. Safety belt is important. It will reduce our road deaths by half if we wear safety belts.
Okay, Wayne Mina there from the Johannesburg Metro Police Department, speaking there to Slindelo Masigane in Bloemfontein. Now,